Madrid Square, the busiest roundabout in Mauritania's capital Nouakchott, and possibly the most polluted spot in the entire country. It's the perfect place for SHITAN to do her work. She spends hours here, twice a week, monitoring the air. It's getting more and more choked, and cars like these are the culprits. Some third or even fourth hand, barely fit for the road, but they're very effective when it comes to polluting.
The engines are always in bad condition and most of them use diesel. We have set several criteria to measure the car emissions here.
Li is part of a team of Chinese medics from Galang. China's been sending medics to Mauritania since 1968, part of an initiative to provide much-needed medical support across the continent. Most of them provide healthcare, some general, some specialist. Li's work is different, and she's keen to make an impact.
We're now at the Institute of Public Health, built by China back in 1978. Madame Xu has been in the field for about 6 hours, and now she's back to analyze her samples.
The results are worrying. High levels of chemicals that can cause cancer toxins. They're on the increase in Mauritania's 3 major cities. And Li hopes her research will encourage the government to clamp down on old vehicles. This is her 2nd year in Mauritania, and the clock is ticking for her to return home.
It is a pity that I cannot resume another term, but in the future I might still come back. My daughter is busy pursuing her doctor's degree and it's time for her to get married. Of course, I miss home a lot, but despite the backward conditions, we work as a team here.
Li receives daily support from veteran team leader Dong Bin. He first arrived here in 1979, working in more remote areas. Now he provides major support for the doctors stationed around the country.
The medical team helped to improve the health conditions of the Mauritanian people, but also forged a deep friendship with them.
Just like Chinese medics across Africa, the team here finds the conditions tough and miss families back home. But for them, it's a small price to pay for the big difference they can make. Galang, CCTV, NOUAKCHOTT, Mauritania.